Choosing an outfit for camera. Sometimes outfits that we really like in person don't always look good on camera. And other times, outfits that we don't even like to wear out in public work really well for the camera. Take this dress, for example. You may recall, if you've watched any of my other YouTube videos, adding chapters using B-roll to connect with the person watching your video. This dress's sole purpose is just for head and shoulder framing in my YouTube videos and for Zoom calls. This dress is getting a bit old and it's a bit stretched and it rides up a bit too high if I were to actually wear it out in public. But I keep it because I love how it looks for camera. This video is all about choosing clothes for filming, and I'll share my set of guidelines and the reasons behind my choices. Tip number 1 is wear something that contrasts your background. A white shirt on a white background is going to make you disappear into the shot or look like a floating head, especially when people watch your video on a small screen. A great way to help you stand out in the foreground of your video and catch people's eye is to use the idea of color blocking. Do you remember doing color theory back in primary school art class? If you thought you were never going to have to remember that again, the day has come, my friends. Using complementary colors is a great way to make yourself and make your video stand out. Complementary colors are red and green, orange and blue, and yellow and purple. Orange and blue is a really popular complementary color set that you see a lot in action movies. Think saturated blue city background with massive orange flames that really intensifies the look of the scene. When I'm not wearing white or black, I wear anything in the realm of yellow to green to blue because that will land on a complementary or split complementary color of my hair. You can even take color theory and color psychology a lot further and look at the message different colors portray. For example, blue signifies trust and peace, yellow signifies creativity and joy, and pink can signify compassion, sincerity, and sophistication, which, I'll be honest with you, I only learnt when scripting out this video. If you're not big into wearing colors, as obviously I am, sticking to the basic principle of light on dark and dark on light is a great way to stand out and separate you from your background. On camera, I like to wear clothes that have a higher neckline or a t-shirt or even a long sleeve style, especially if your shot is a head and shoulders shot like this. When you wear something that covers more of your shoulders and is higher on your neck, it helps to frame your face, which is the main place we want to draw the eye of the viewer. Wearing singlets and more strappy tops where you can see more of the chest and shoulders can make the frame feel incomplete, and it draws the eye down away from the face. This all happens completely unconsciously, of course, but it's the little things that help to complete your framing that make all the difference to your shot. That's not saying you have to wear a full turtleneck if that is not your style. Something like this, that is still set above the bottom of your frame, can give the effect that we're trying to get here. The final thing to consider is what kind of look are you going for your brand? Do you want to look professional or edgy? Laid back or strictly business? This can help you decide whether you want to wear a button-up shirt and a blazer or something you would wear out to lunch with a friend. If you're really not sure where to start, I'd suggest going with your basics, a black, white, or solid colored shirt, and go from there. Then you could layer it with a blazer, a jacket, or a scarf and add your own flavor to the look. Some things to avoid. Strapless tops, because on first glance, or if your shot is too tight, you can look like you're not wearing a top at all. Pinstripes or really delicate patterns, because some cameras can have a hard time processing these really thin lines, and it gives this weird strobing warping effect that you can't fix in post. And finally, noisy accessories. Jingly bracelets, earrings, and especially necklaces that sit really close to a microphone. All of these things can be really annoying and distracting, and once again, it's not something you can fix when you get to the edit. So, I hope all these tips help you to choose an outfit for your next video. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and hit the subscribe button for more video tips and techniques. Leave your questions in the comments below so I can answer them for you, and let me know what you'd like to see a video about next. Check out these videos for more tips and ideas, and I'll see you next time.